Ah, the IOCCC prize in tray planting, which sounds a lot more like gardening than coding. What's going on here, Landon?
Well, we work with lots of languages in the C contest, and tray planting is a translation of a word in another language. But before we dive into what it does, maybe we should find out who won this prize in tray planting.
Yeah, let's find out right now.
And the IOCCC prize in tray planting goes to codemeow from Kyrgyzstan.
Well done, codemeow. This is codemeow's first IOCCC winning entry, and it's a very impressive one. And it's also our first win, I believe, from Kyrgyzstan. So that's welcome to the family of locations that have winning authors. So let's look at how codemeow's code is actually compiled. So here we see it's a pretty straightforward compile. It does include sysioctl.h on the command line, but otherwise it's a very straightforward way to compile. And the code looks like this. And you might say, so what's going on here? Well, tray planting can be seen as an English translation, if you will, of the Japanese word bonsai. This is a bonsai tree. Again, congratulations, codemeow from Kyrgyzstan, for your first entry and the first winning entry from Kyrgyzstan. So we see the compile line next. And there's a compile line. And if we go to the next entry, we see the bonsai tree in its tray. If we format it, well, we are left with even more interesting stuff. The main down here is calls a bunch of functions with some constants in this nice tray. These constants are fairly complex going on, but again, it's all self-contained. There is this, you could tell, thing about sleeping and time of day stuff, which is important, as you'll see in a moment. And when you run it, it does this. It prints this rather nice bonsai tree.
I don't know what happened there with things jumping ahead. I assume that codemeow walked across the keyboard.
Yes. And if you run it again a little bit later, you'll get a different bonsai tree. So this is generated. Random generator is not just a print statement with this bonsai, but it will do it again and again and again. And it's interesting how it does it. It's not just a random bunch of characters on the screen. It actually is forming the tree in a tree-like fashion and putting the leaves on the edges as you would in a traditional bonsai. And again, it is not trivial to understand how it actually makes the tree and how it puts the leaves on the tree, rather than just random stuff there. That is part of the art of what you have to do. And again, you do it a little bit later using the time of day, and it will give you a different bonsai throughout the day. So it's a nice little screensaver you can do on the side if you have this code running over and over again. I think it's quite impressive. It's quite and again, try to look at how does it actually form the tree and put leaves on the tree, given the time of day and some random stuff. So well done. Thanks for watching. And before you go, please like and subscribe and check out the social media links in the description below. And if you like, you can support us on Patreon to help us bring you new content so you may enjoy our favorite universe even more.